Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do your weekly read. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces from the 22nd to the 28th. Or like I tell you all the time, because time is linear and the date doesn't mean a freaking thing, it's a contingency. Whenever you come across it's when you're meant to see it. This is little Delilah, in case you haven't met her yet. She's our little mascot and spirit guide here on the channel, so she just lays here looking cute, hiding under the blanket most of the time, and sleeping. All right, two situations. I just can't with these situations. I'm so sick of saying this, really. Please, if anybody on any social platform, anywhere, ever, Street Smarts 101, do not be giving out your money, okay? Especially if you're inquiring about it. Don't go to Walmart and buy those scratch-off cards or anything like that, okay? They're trying to rob from you. So, if you want to contact me, I will never reach out to you, but I will always respond because I am not rude. My information is in the box below on how to do that, so that's on you. The second situation are these Finubla buttons and bells. There's this algorithm thing here on YouTube. It's really very important. If you can find it in your heart to, what is that song? Ring my bell, hit my buttons, okay? Please like, please subscribe. It's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes only. And it actually might make you feel good, right? You did something nice for somebody. So, we do read reversals, and we are gender neutral. So, here we go. It is with an attitude of gratitude. I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective of Pisces. And Pisces, by the way, in case nobody told you today, Delilah and I love you. And we really do. So, yeah. See? Right, Delilah? Tell me. Here we go. How could we help Pisces? Let's help our little fishies. Told you I got a special place in my heart for you guys. And both my daughters are Pisces. My little fishies. Here we go. Well, they're not little anymore. They're grown-ass women now. But still, you know what I mean. Ooh, Pisces, look how nice that is. 10 of Cups. I'm so happy to see that for you. This is your energy right now. So you're, 10 of Cups talks about domestic harmony. 10 of Cups talks about, security and happiness and fulfillment and all, there's going to be some kind of a breakthrough, some kind of a truth, some kind of a conquest in your life, okay? The Ace of Swords is, it's a vision. It's a focus, it's a truth, it's a victory, it's a clarity, it gives you power. Maybe some of you are going to get maybe some of you who do not have the 10 of Cups right now, but you're hoping for it, right? You're going to get some kind of breakthrough and clarity about it. Whatever it is, it's happy, all right? These are the facts cards, the facts. It's something that's going to make you feel victorious. Maybe some of you are going to get married. I say that because, that would make something, make you feel victorious, right? You're going to get the happy life. Oh, you got a 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, this is working out good so far. I'm so happy for you, Pisces. 10 of Swords in reverse talks about lessons learned. It talks about survival, releasing all that pain and that, actually getting rid of all those swords out of your back, right? You turn it upside down, they fall out. So it's a release of the pain. It's a release of the past. It's a release of that, that destructive ending. Oh my goodness, that's so good. So that's at the foundation. You healed, okay? Oh, wow. And that's going to maybe the breakthrough is that you healed. I mean, it could go a lot of different ways here. Give me a card for the crowning. Let's see the crowning. This is working out really well. 6 of Pentacles. All right, so that works. 6 of Pentacles talks about stability. It talks about attention. I don't say attention so much. The 6 of Pentacles talks about generosity, material help, maybe somebody, being generous with you or you being generous with somebody else, like that, okay? And you also have a 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups does talk about, loss, hardship, and destitution, unemployment, some kind of disappointment for sure. But I hope not mourning. I mean, it could be mourning or bereavement as well. But, it's, like I said, it's my Crimea River card. It's somebody from the past. So it could be, something from the past. Something that you lost in the past that you're not going to get back here because, All right, let's see here. I'm liking the Six of Pentacles crowning you, though. That's a good card. Yes, 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 it is. It's having gratitude. Gratitude, probably from having those swords taken out of your back, right? Okay, give me a supporter for Five of Cups, please and thank you. A supporter for Five of Cups, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, I don't want that now. All right, so the Hierophant. We know what the Hierophant is. Taurus energy. It talks about traditionalism at its best. It talks about any kind of legal contracts, making sure you're going along with the rules and the regulations and the expectations of society and what people think you should be doing. And it could also be a marriage or some kind of a business arrangement. But with this Five of Cups next to it, it's looking like, you know, some kind of a marriage that was lost. Maybe a divorce. I hate to say this. I mean, I really do. So, you know, you could have been having this happy home domestic harmony situation. Some kind of truth could have came in. You know, the Ace of Swords usually isn't. I mean, it's the truth. It's a breakthrough. It's a conquest. And I mean, you got healing here. So I don't know what's going on down here. Let's try to figure the rest of this out because I'm not right. Now, maybe some of you, you know, you had some kind of loss and now you're going to get married. Maybe remarried or, you know, something. I don't know. Go to school. Maybe you're going to go to school. It could be that. Could be something religious as well, right? Because that's like the Pope or the judge. Show me. I can't have that many. I mean, I can, but we're not doing that. You know, come on, give me Pisces cards. Let's go here. 2 more cards at least for the ending of this. Get through this so we can clarify. Yeah, this one wants to come out. All right, so now you got a 4 of Cups in reverse. This is in your environment, okay? This is talking about... Nice. The 4 of Cups in reverse is talking about happiness. It's talking about acceptance, clarity, awareness. So you're going to get some kind of clarity, maybe about some kind of marriage that maybe, if you're not divorced, definitely there was a loss of, you know, happiness. There was a loss of happiness. Hey, let's see what the, yeah, let's see. Show me what this is. Okay, you got a Queen of Cups in reverse. Don't be so loving and open-hearted. All right, so listen. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you're going to get some clarity about some kind of a water sign, whoever their placement in water was, wherever it was. But the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who's untrustworthy. They're somebody who's a backstabber. The Queen of Cups in reverse talks about somebody who is overly sensitive, self-centered, insecure, vicious, a liar, yeah, a manipulator, dishonest, like I said, fraudulent, gossiper. Could use emotions against you to just, you know, to manipulate you, like I said. And you also now you got the 7 of Cups in reverse. So, you know, somebody's conscience could be bothering them about something here, all right? So, and then, you know, they could be trying to create confusion for you. They definitely could. Or trying to distract you in some way. Or maybe there's, you know, there's going to be so many different choices. You're going to be overwhelmed by them. You're not going to know, like, which way to go. And that makes you feel kind of like you have a lack of purpose. So be careful about this, okay? It could be this Queen of Cups trying to manipulate you. At the bottom of the deck, you got a 3 of Cups. So, this, you know, this is usually solace, happiness, and healing. But in this layout, I'm going to say there was some kind of a, you know, you may have had a happy situation here, and then there's 3 of Cups. One too many spoons got put in the pot. Some kind of truth came out. You must have found out about it. Okay? You were in pain, but obviously you worked on yourself for a while because, you know, this is the release of that. And maybe you're in a stable, happy place now. Somebody's sad. Maybe they realize what they lost because guess what? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Grass is greenest where you water it. So maybe, you know, you lost this, God forbid it was a marriage. I'm not wishing divorce on anybody, but could have been, you know, or you're looking at this like it should have been some kind of proper, it should have been handled in a proper way. Now we got this 4 of Cups in reverse here, which, you know, it could be some kind of clarity coming through, like I said. Acceptance, retreat. I don't know about this Queen of Cups in reverse, though, because what do I tell you about the Queen of Cups all the time? That's the mom, all loving, caring, yada, yada. In reverse, it's the stepmother from hell that nobody wants to be around, right? Just a horrible, horrible person. And then you got the Seven of Cups in reverse, like I said. Distraction, confusion, lack of clarity. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're going to do for Pisces here. Show me this Ten of Cups, please. What's with the Ten of Cups here? Happy wife, happy life. I mean, that's the perfect scenario. What the hell is going on over here? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. There's good luck. So, you know, this is supposed to be your energy now. So maybe this is, you know, maybe this is coming in for you. And that's how we're going to leave it, because I want everybody to be happy, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarian energy. It means good luck is on your side. Fortune, fate, you know, the whole nine. Let's see. Okay, so now, what is this? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, there could be a lack of a long-term vision. There could also be, you know, impatience. This could be being very impatient, or maybe having setbacks. It could also be procrastinating, you know. So maybe the Wheel of Fortune isn't turning as quickly as you would like it, or if it is, somebody's procrastinating on it. They're not making the moves they should be making to help it. Because, like, while the Wheel of Fortune turns, I mean, you got to get on it and go with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're procrastinating, it might turn without you. Let's see. We have death. So it is going to be the ending of a situation here. Something's ending so that something new could begin, right? That's what death is. I mean, we all know that. It's Scorpio energy. It's spiritual transformation. It's a new beginning. It's letting go. It's endings, changes, transitions. Somebody could be procrastinating about changing something. You know, that's going to actually be in their favor. I don't know what they're procrastinating about. They're like kind of blocking their own happiness here. But maybe they're afraid of change, like I said. Let's see. Something's happening fast, okay? So there's going to be some quick communication, swift, hasty activity. Whatever the swift, hasty activity is, it's going to be different for everybody. But it looks like somebody's getting some information coming in pretty fast. Could be texts, could be phone calls, maybe visits. Who knows, right? Let's see. Maybe something that you're not going to like or you're not going to want to see. Maybe you know this communication's coming in and you're blocking it because you know better. Right? Whatever it is, the Two of Swords is like between a rock and a hard place. Because, I mean, all she's got to do is put those swords down, take off the blindfold, and she knows everything. But she's choosing to stay in that position so she doesn't have to see. Because maybe she doesn't want to have to make some kind of decision or be responsible for making some kind of decision. You know what? And it could be between, like, two different, yeah, well, it's definitely two different choices here. Because look at the two different fireflies, or whatever they are. They look like fireflies. But, you know, she might have to pick, maybe you have to pick between one or another of something. I'm not going to say a person. It could be anything. Maybe it could be a job even, right? Although I got to be honest with you, people. Other than this, I'm not really seeing pentacles around here. But I hate to make everything about love, right? Okay, so there was an ending. Oh, maybe she doesn't want to see. There's some kind of ending to some kind of cycle here, okay? Whatever that cycle is for you, you know, that's great. But the world is completely accomplishing something successfully, okay? It's the end of one cycle in your life. It is achievement, completion, like I said, right? And so now, once you do this and you graduate, the school of life, the school of hard knocks, college, whatever, you get your degree because you got the assignment, right? You passed all your classes. So now that you've successfully completed this cycle or this chapter in your life, you get to go and start a brand new one, the Fool's Journey. So something's over. Maybe somebody doesn't want to see that some kind of a cycle in their life is completed, but they're going to find out fast. Here, look at this. Look, because look at this. You got the death card, the ending, right? The ending of something. You're going to hear about the ending of something fast. Something you don't want to know about. You definitely don't want to see it, but you successfully completed it regardless of whether you like it or not. So that's the way that's going. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Some of you might not be too happy about this because you are trying not to see it, but the world is a successful card, so that's, you know. Now, I hope we don't have you know, people out there that are afraid. Oh, boy. Okay, so now I got the Three of Swords in reverse. So, the Three of Swords in reverse. This is recovery. This is healing. This is releasing the pain. Kind of like I said down here. Yeah. It's releasing pain. The Three of Swords in reverse is reconciliation. It's repressing emotions. It's you know, it's healing. It's healing. It's what it is. And it's coming in right on top of the Ten of Swords, which is healing. So maybe the end of some cycle, you know, of pain or whatever this was here, now it's, you know, it's healing. You're definitely healing. I mean, you look at this. You got the Three of Swords on top of the Ten of Swords. So this is recovery, survival, getting over it successfully, too. Successfully. If it was something you didn't want, like you didn't really want to do it. You didn't want to see it. And it could have been the breakup of whatever that Ten of Cups was in the beginning, because then that maybe some kind of breakthrough, that could have been like the truth. Okay, so now you got the Moon. There's something that you don't see here. Or something going on that you're not seeing. Things being kept from you. You don't know everything, okay? Well, nobody does. Always remember that. The minute you think you know everything, you're unteachable. Once you're unteachable, you're finished, okay? I think Albert Einstein said you learn to the day you die. So always remain teachable. Besides that, this is things that you don't see, you don't know. Maybe something that, you know, obviously going on behind the scenes and in the dark. It could have something to do with some kind of healing over here with this Three of Swords in reverse. And some kind of ending to something that maybe somebody's, I mean, you've gotten over it. You've gotten over it. But there's still something going on here. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my Pisces here, look. There was some kind of third-party situation that, listen, this is how this is going. There was some kind of third-party situation that broke up a very happy home here. You see that Ten of Cups, okay? Some kind of truth came out with the Ace of Swords. And I don't want to hear about my messy cards, so don't even try it. I'm trying to show you here, okay? The Ace of Swords. The truth came out, right? Something happened very quickly. It was probably the end of a marriage. Because don't forget, we had the Hierophant. Where was he? Over here, right? It ended something. The Seven of Pentacles was in reverse here. So the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you know, that was it. It was just, that was it. Okay, so the truth came out. Now we got some fast information that came. All right, look what's going on here. Then you had this broken heart, obviously, because you don't have a Ten of Swords in reverse unless it's upright first, right? You have to be in that pain first. So this could have been going on for a while, a couple years, a year or two, maybe, you know. Time is different for everybody, but this didn't happen in the last week, okay? This has been something that's been going on for a significant length of time. And I'm not talking 20 years. It could have just been a year or 2 years, something like that. That's still a long time, right? Now, oh my God. Still things you don't see going on. You got this, what I tell you about the Three of Swords in reverse. Some more healing. You're healing. Okay, so what you're not seeing now is that they're lovers. There's a choice you're going to have to make, okay? Well, somebody's going to have to make this choice, Gemini energy, about whether or not they want to be successful, you know, and try this again. So what I'm trying to tell you is somebody's coming back around the mountain, and it's the one that put you in that. Maybe they healed now. Maybe they did. Some of them they didn't. Some of them they're still the same jerk off they always were. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So if this is something you wanted to come back around and you were hoping that maybe, you know, the death of their stupidity. You were hoping for the death of their stupidity, immaturity, ignorance, whatever, although I'm not seeing any pages. You know, it's successfully, this could be two different ways of success. You've successfully gotten over this and you're not going back because God knows we don't want to take a chance that this thing gets turned around this way again, right? But look, somebody's coming back around and they want to make a decision, or they want you to make a decision. I think the ball's in your court this time. I got to be honest. I really do. And you don't see this coming. You don't even know it's coming. They're coming back around to have success with you. Look at that. So, and with the Six of Pentacles there, you know, the stability, okay? You know, the Six of Pentacles talks about giving, helping, gratitude. Maybe they're grateful now. Oh, what did I say in the beginning of this thing here? I said, where's the grass the greenest? Where you water it. This, I don't want to curse. I'm trying not to curse. Because a lot of people do get offended with the curses. But I'm just gonna, this motherfucker thought the grass was greener on the other side, okay? And like I said, the grass is greenest where you water it. Seriously. It's always like that, though, isn't it, though? Isn't it, though? So now here we are. We have some, cry me a river. And yeah, I'm really definitely hearing Justin Timberlake now. Cry me a river, right? So we got this 5 of Cups, Pisces. So the cups are spilled. I mean, are you ever able to get back what was in those cups? Absolutely not, right? So you can pick up the cups, you can rinse them off and go put new stuff in them if you wanted to. But why would even bother? You got these tight, still got 2 behind you. So it's not over till it's over, right? It's not over till it's over. Look, I got an Ace of Swords at the bottom. The truth, the facts. Okay, so now let's work out this. So you got a choice you're going to be making here. Maybe you don't see it coming. And it's whether or not you want to be successful with somebody who broke your heart that you healed from. All right, you healed from this. Do you want to take a chance? And how many times you got to learn the same lesson over and over again? Just asking you. It's going to be different for everybody. Maybe some of you will need to go learn the lesson again. Maybe some of you are like, been there, did that. Love you, bye. It's not like you got to do it with animosity. I mean, please forgive the person that did this because obviously they had a lot of their own issues to be able to do this to somebody, right? Because, whole, complete, happy people with morals and values do not put people in third-party situations, right? Where they have broken hearts and stuff. Okay, so it gets down to the 5 of Cups here. This is going to be a 2-hour-long video. I can't have this anymore. All right. So, King of Swords. So this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody that has that in their chart, in their top 4, right? That's either very sad and broken about this, or this is the person coming into your life that's going to, maybe he's one of these 2 cups back here. It's going to make you happy now, right? There is a King of Swords on their way in, okay? Somebody embodies that energy. You also got, you got a 10 of Pentacles. This is really good. This is financial security. Although I'm being told to, why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? Spirit is telling me to turn this 10 of Pentacles around. This could be a King of Swords that's having financial issues. And if this is the same person that's up here somewhere, be careful why they're coming around. Because there could be a loss of money. Yeah. I have to listen to Spirit. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of, it kind of flipped upside down. But because I want to give everybody a positive reading, I kind of tried to do my own thing, which was bad. Just learned a lesson there. The Spirit wanted it upside down. So this could be, somebody's having some financial difficulties. So be careful about that. Maybe that's why that's what you might not. Oh, thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. That's why they wanted me to turn it upside down. You don't know this. They might be putting up, some front. They might be fronting big time. Making it look like, everything's great and dandy with them. Coming back around. Blowing smoke up your ass about how much they love you. They miss you. They want, this relationship back. Like I said, Gemini energy, please make a choice and let's all go be successful together. But while we're successful, let's be successful on your pentacles because this is you and your pentacles. You're successful here. You're by yourself successful, okay? You're more successful by yourself than you were in that situation. You see any pentacles around those 2? No. Okay, so now here comes this King of Swords who, by the way, now we have to talk about him a little more because of this 10 of Pentacles. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is the thinking king. I tell you all the time, right? They rule air, they rule the mind. They think about everything. That's why they always say the King of Swords could be in the military or, a lawyer or something because they're that smart. They could, strategize. They're probably the best chess players in the world. So they do know how to manipulate. Now, I'm not saying that makes them a bad person. That just makes them smart enough to be able to manipulate. So if they're having financial problems here that you're not seeing, okay? You're not seeing because of this moon, obviously, because the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So what is this telling you? 10 of Pentacles in reverse talks about, poverty. It talks about, conflict over money, financial failure. So, keep that in mind. This could be a King of Pentacles, a King of Swords that's broke. Oh, my God. And that's, that could be another reason why they're sad and lost. Maybe, because since this is a card of loss, right? It's a card of loss, period. If you want to do one word, the card of loss. They lost their friggin' money, is what I want to tell you. Look, they lost all their money. So now they're going to look at you because probably you look successful to them in whatever you're doing. You got over this. Since you've gotten over this pain and everything, and you successfully completed this, right? And then you got over this pain and you moved on, okay? They're trying to now come back with an ultimatum because, what did I tell you? This is your pentacles and your success. So, of course, they're sad. What? Don't let them come. Oh, God, listen, Pisces. Pisces, listen to me. Please just listen to me on this one. If you have any kind of... Listen, first of all, I'm not telling you if you have intuition. You're the most intuitive sign in the deck. But, I mean, in the world, period. So, you guys know, if you're feeling this in your solar plexus chakra right now, well, like, wow, or if you're even double thinking this, like, if you're just going, I wish you could see my face now. I don't put my face on, but then believe me when I tell you, this is your story. And yeah, don't let anybody, just hide all your money. Hide your money. Cry broke. Man, if you're driving a nice car, lend it to a relative that has a really nasty-ass car and drive that, or pretend you don't even have a car. Dress like a bum in the show. Yeah, don't let anybody know. Don't do it. They're coming. Let's see what the next one is after this 10 of Pentacles. This I gotta see. All right? Now, this could have been somebody that you were married to. It could have been with this Hierophant. Or they could be trying to do something fugazi legally to get your money. Something. You got to get, yeah. With the Four of Cups, there's some kind of clarity. You got to get some kind of clarity here. Okay? You need some kind of clarity. Yeah. Can I please have a goddamn card for this? Thank you. Look at this. What do we got? We got a Nine of Swords and a Nine. Okay, so listen to this. Now, come on, Pisces. Helen Keller could read this. I'm really serious. Okay? Even if you don't know how to read tarot, which I'm trying to... I got to be the worst teacher in the world on that one, but I'm trying. Listen. Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Who's the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is somebody very straightforward, somebody very brave, somebody very sure of themselves. The Knight of Swords is somebody who's, very articulate. They don't... Okay, it's air. Swords is air. So you have to think about air. Does air stay confined in one spot? No, air circulates. So this is not somebody with a long-term plan, okay? They're not going to... they're worried about having a good time for themselves. And as soon as they're sick of having a good time, they're moving away to find another good time. They're not somebody that stays. They're not looking for a long-term relationship. They're not looking to be committed. Listen, if you're looking for a booty call, I mean, you'll have fun with them. Don't get me wrong. But... Don't start catching any feels because you're going to be sorry, all right? I'm telling you. The Knight of Swords is, they could be opinionated, definitely ambitious, daring, focused, direct, but in for a good time, not for a long time, all right? And they're coming, and what's going to happen is they're going to cause you distress, okay? They're coming in like a knight in shining armor, right? To get your money over here. Acting all like they're the King of Swords. There's a lot of air here, but look what they're going to do. This is what they're going to cause you. They're going to cause you financial poverty and stress. Lack of sleep. You're going to be worried when they're not with you. Who are they with? Who are they screwing around on the phone with that I can't see when they're over there pressing buttons and hiding phones and doing all kinds of fugazi, dark shadow shit with these phones, right? Seriously. And this is going to be you. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm up with the owls. I'm crying. I'm all alone. This poor person doesn't even have a little puppy to cuddle with to, console her. So what I'm telling you is, if this is what you want to be like, screw around with this guy for a while. Because, and not for anything else. She's got nothing else to do anyway because she's got no more money left. Now, I'm not making a joke out of this. I mean, I'm just, I happen to have a good sense of humor. But what I'm saying is, yeah. Okay? So the story is speaking for itself. Can we get through this, please? I am so far behind in this. This is ridiculous. Oh, Maron, it's an Ace of Swords. And it's in reverse. So this means that there is a truth coming out, and there's the facts. This is still the facts card, the Ace of Swords, right? And what I'm saying is the truth. It's the truth. But this is going to be a truth that's going to, you know what? It's not going to make you happy, okay? If anything, it's going to cloud your judgment. There's going to be some kind of misconfusion. What is this banging I'm hearing? Miscommunication, hostility, confusion. This is something that's going to make you very unhappy. Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if it's Jesus Christ at the door. I'm not answering. I'm in the middle of doing this right now. I really. Could be the FBI for all I care. I'm not answering. We're not stopping the reading. Okay, so now you got an Empress, Taurus. It sounds like somebody's, I don't know, building a house. Okay, so Taurus energy, listen. This is somebody who's got their stuff together. They are large and in charge. All four queens in one and then some. Some of you, they birth new ideas because it represents fertility. So it could be new businesses, entrepreneur. It could also be babies. Some of you could be, pregnant or finding out someone's pregnant. The green color represents money, so they're financially stable, right? And look at this, she's got stars for crowns, which means that she's, revered because she's got knowledge and integrity, and she just, like, the way that she rules the empire, the entire world, actually, is with such class, integrity, grace, and, respect. Everybody loves her. She loves everybody. There's free health care. Everybody's fed and warm and happy and loved. Now, you might have to balance yourself out after, so this could have something to do with a Taurus, okay? That could be that. Or whatever this truth is that's stressing you out, you're going to find something out that, and could be another reason why you're not sleeping here. This is going to be something that might require you to maybe use your resources with the Two of Pentacles. Balance yourself out. Get yourself on level ground. With the Two of Pentacles, it could be, maybe you're going to need to be a little a little flexible, or, whatever it takes there, just to make sure you're on level ground. And that might also require you to have to learn how to work well with others, or find other people that have, the same interests with the Three of Pentacles, the same, shared goals, okay? Some kind of apprenticeship. Maybe you got to learn how to do something new. Or maybe you should be doing something new. Maybe you should start, a new career or something. This person looks like they're a writer or something. Or maybe even like, look, they could be doing something, even alchemy, like some kind of alchemy. Seriously. Something esoteric, looks like, right? Metaphysical. Let's see. Show me. Show me. My God, I gotta get a little timer here and see how long this video thing is. Because this thing is not worth it. This thing is worth $1 that I paid for it at the 99-cent store. It's not an hourglass. It's like a 3-minute glass or something. So I don't even know. It's pretty though, but okay. Now you got a Page of Pentacles in reverse coming in on top of this. Page of Pentacles in reverse talks about the procrastination. It's being lazy. It's being an underachiever. It's not being responsible. So, maybe some of you are really like sitting on your laurels over here, I'm hearing. And instead of, doing what you're supposed to be doing, maybe learning how to do something new or working with other people and trying to balance yourself out to become this empress, you're just like, being lazy. Or somebody around you is lazy. Maybe it's this person that doesn't have any money that's coming for yours, right? Maybe. Everybody's going to be different here. You are coming out successful up here. This is what I'm saying. Somebody sees your success. So you know what they're going to try to do here? They're emotionally going to try to manipulate you. Please be careful. You got a 6 of Wands in reverse. Well, somebody fell from grace. Okay? Somebody fell from grace. This is a failure. This is, a lack of achievement, a lack of recognition. This is, somebody trying something and it didn't work out. Like I said, a fall from grace. Yeah, so maybe it could have been this King of Swords that had a fall from grace. And they either lost all their money, obviously, and is trying to come really fast for yours. Because this is, oh yeah, and I'm belching and my nose is itching. Pisces. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Here we go with the Three of Cups again. And we have it over here. So, again, the Three of Cups usually about solace, healing, blah, blah, all that. Look at the five of Pentacles. This is somebody that left you out in the cold for somebody else, okay? Now, I'm really sorry. Three of Cups generally is a very happy card. This is not the energy I'm getting off of it right now. This is somebody that, I'm telling you, put you in a third-party situation. They did, okay? Now, you may be over it now, if you ever get over it. I mean, it'll stay with you. There's always residuals, but you're successfully past this, okay? Now this wants to come out again. I'm not taking this out because it just turned out by itself, but yeah. No, they left you out in the cold for somebody else. What's the matter? That didn't work out, and now they want to come back to you? Like, what are you, the booby prize or the second runner-up? Don't accept that shit. Don't accept that shit. It's better to be alone. Really. No matter how bad it hurts, no matter how lonely you are, no matter what. Okay? Don't be somebody's, yeah, no. You're not second runner-up here. You're either wearing the crown or nothing. Yeah, look at that, right? Look at that. Truth. That's the only one that flipped right there. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning on the horizon for you, okay? Now, it could be financially, obviously, because look at the pentacles, right? So maybe there's some really good new financial beginning for you. Maybe you started this. Maybe you transmuted the energy of this negativity and, you know, you're turning it into money, right? Balancing yourself out here. But even if it's not that, there is some kind of new beginning. For the love of God, please don't make it with this person that put you in a third-party situation. I don't care what kind of smoke they blow up your ass and tell you. Okay, they changed, they had spiritual awakenings, they realized yada yada. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Once they get you where they want you again, they're going to do the same thing over and over again. And I'm going to tell you something my mother taught me a long time ago, and Jesus, I mean, on my children, I wish I would have listened to her. Watch how the person, man or female, that you're with talks about or treats the person before you, because they're going to do the same thing to you. They will. It happened to me. Trust me, I know. If I would have just listened to my mother, and how many times do you hear somebody say that, right? If I would have just listened to my mother. Growing up, my mother was the last person I wanted to listen to. Boy, do I wish I mean, there's a few things down, but boy, do I wish I would have listened to her on that one. Think about that. Think about that. You may not think it's gonna happen now because you got, you know, you had a, you know, look, a Knight of Cups is coming in. Yeah. So somebody's coming in to offer you some kind of a cup of emotion, you know, something here, a date. Maybe they have a couple of feels for you. They like you. The Knight of Cups, Water, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You know, this is somebody who's kind, like a big brother type energy. You know, so yeah. Don't be overwhelmed by this with the Seven of Cups in reverse. This might, you know, like I said, this could be Seven of Cups in reverse does talk about, you know, being overwhelmed, confused, you know, maybe distracted. Maybe somebody's coming in to offer you this to distract you. But, you know, the Knight of Cups in and of himself is not a bad person. I mean, that's not something, that's not nefarious. But maybe you need this distraction to keep yourself away from, you know, what is it, the bag chaser? Is that what they call it? I don't know. The bag chaser over here. Whoever this manipulated person is that put you in that 3 and 1. That, listen, do you want to have to heal all over again? Don't do that. Especially, you know, you got luck on your side right here, right now. One with it. Give me one more on this Knight of Cups so we know what he's doing. Or she. He or she. Gender neutral here. We don't talk about genders. So we don't talk about same-sex relationships because it's not about that. It's about energy. Energy doesn't have a sex. It has a feminine and a masculine. So this is what people are not understanding when they say, oh, same-sex relationships. Okay, so King of Cups, Mink Yachts, this is the one. Okay, so Pisces, this is turning out really good for you. Now, this could be you. You could be the King of Cups because Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you know what? Here we go. This Knight of Cups is coming in. Maybe to bring you an offer from the King of Cups. Right? This is good. This is the king you want. Because who's your daddy? That is your daddy, okay? This is somebody who's caring, loving, nurturing, kind, warm, affectionate, you know. Yeah, just completely, you know, that's daddy. They're protective. They, you know, not that you need them to provide for you. Let's face it. Women provide for themselves nowadays. But, yeah. You know. So don't be confused about this. Don't get overwhelmed. Because maybe now you got, you know, 2 choices here. You got a choice you got to make. So maybe the choice is going to be, you know, obviously the success. But the choice could be, do you go back to this King of Swords or do you take the King of Cups? Everybody's going to make a different decision, okay? And I wish everybody luck. No matter what decision you make, I'm behind you 100%. So there's a Page of Wands. So some of you are definitely getting a message. Could be from a younger fire sign. The Page of Wands is, you know, your fair weather friend. That's not somebody sticking around. They are, you know, this is the kid you get in trouble with. This is the kid when you used to go out, your mother used to tell you not to play with, right? You know what I'm saying. What the hell were we doing? Okay, so I said I'm going to do this a little differently this week because I'm so far behind. I got so many videos to get out. And I got to be honest with you, my butt is killing me on this chair trying to share it with Tiberius. So there's a wealthy man involved, 13 or 4. Here we go. Show me. Can I have cards, please? We've got to give numerology to the Pisces. 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 Gimme, 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 gimme. All right. Oh, sudden wealth. That's good. So number 11 or 2. And you also have 111. You know, these 7s here, they can mean anything. I don't know. I never feel drawn to them for some reason. You know, 7 actually in and of itself is a very spiritual number. But, can I please have some kippers? I don't want to open a new deck of kippers. All my energy is on this one. Toil and labor, number 38. So, you know, this could have something to do with your job or how hard you want to work at something. Obviously, labor, right? And toiling away. So 38 or 11. Yeah, 38 or 11. I haven't had enough coffee yet, guys, so I'm a little... Okay. You'll show me. We got number 6. There could be a mature woman involved in this. Number 6. You got message of concern, 14 or 5. There's also community involved in this. So it could be community everything. It could be a community of some kind of a club you're involved in, or your church community, or where you live. You got 39 or 12. There is a mature man involved in this, number 5. And you also have some kind of expectation. So maybe some of you are expecting some kind of a message, maybe from a mature man. Let's put this one under the mature woman. Okay. Maybe about something, you know, some kind of wealth. The Sun of Wealth came out with this. Let's see what we have here. 3, 3, 3, 2, 5, 8. Let's see. I need some more for numerology. Thank you, Kipper. You got 36, distant horizons. So some of you might have to take a trip to visit somebody that lives in a different community. Okay, it could be, you know, it could be a mature man. They could be expecting you. Hey, the holidays. There you go. Well, that's what that's about. So some of you are going to be traveling for the holidays. You have 3, 3, 3, 3 as your numerology. So if you want to go put that into Google and see if you get some kind of an angel code or something, you know, that's just a little side thing that I like to be into numerology. I believe in synchronicities, numbers, whenever I see them, messages. You also have 18 and 9. So this could be, you know, a child could be involved in this. Maybe you're bringing a child to see, you know, their grandparents for the holiday or something, and they live a little far away. Or there could be somebody really childish involved in this, i.e. maybe this this broke person over here, okay? All right, so now, like I said, I got these beautiful, beautiful Angel Gate oracles, okay? And the work that was put into them, and the time and the amount of work that was put into them, you know, it's crazy. I couldn't even begin to explain to you, but they are beautiful. And the energy that comes off of them is so serene. I mean, I can't even just tell you. It gives you such a warm, good, loving feeling. So if anybody's interested in purchasing things, a friend of mine is making them or has made them, and they're just starting out. So if you want, I really would suggest you get it. It really, it's beautiful. Angel's Gate Oracles, okay, by Laura. So get in touch with Laura, or I'll hook you up with Laura, or however this works. I'm using a softer way around here, right? So in the interim, may I please have some Angel Gate Oracles for Pisces, because they're higher good, and I do mean they're higher good. Well, it could be no other way with this oracle, Zach. This is nothing but uplifting and love and light, and I mean, it's a light worker's dream. That's what this is, the light worker's dream. Show me some oracles for Pisces, please. Please and thank you. Thank you, Spirit and Ancestors and Angels. Thank you, Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, and Laura. There you go. Okay. So, I'm getting better at keeping it a little neat, aren't I, guys? I'm getting there. We're all a work in progress, right? Okay, so we have number 47 or 11, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not a mathematician either. You are enough of the sun. You are enough of the moon. You are enough of the stars. Embrace all that you are. All you embrace empowers you. You are enough. Okay? So look at that beautiful picture. You know what? Take a screenshot of that even, because I'm telling you remind yourself of that every day. All right? You are all enough. We are all enough. We're everything we're supposed to be, okay? Embrace yourself. Never mind embracing anybody else. So, there you go. That's the first one. The second one we got is number 34, or 3 and 4, 7. You are one candle shining amongst many. Seek out others that share your light. We are strength together. So look how beautiful that one is. Okay, let me just see if I can do this in a way where you can take a picture if you like. Okay. That's right. We light workers have to stick together. So I'm more than happy to, you know, the gratitude alone, this is the least I could do, is show you people, and hope that some of you inquire about getting some decks from Laura. That'd be great. So you got 24-6. I love this one. Love will always guide you home. Leave the door open and the lights on. See that? Love will always guide you home. Leave the door open and the lights on. Yeah, it's amazing. You got number 9 here. That which you see is not all there is. Your angels have the answers when you ask the questions. So get specific. Be very clear on what you're asking your angels, right? They have all the answers. So number 9. You want to take a picture of that? Oh, look how beautiful this one is. This is number 36, and 3 and 6 come down to a 9. Those who oppose you do not know you. They cannot see your light. Shine brighter on them, for they need you most. Well, wow, I say that all the time. The ones that are a little more difficult in this life, or, you know, maybe are mean in the street, I'm going to say the street, but just like me, they need more love than the kinder ones, because they have, obviously, you know, hurt people hurt people. So I'm going to read that again. Those who oppose you do not know you. They cannot see your light. Shine brighter on them, for they need you most. It's absolutely beautiful. Now we have number 1. Our soul is like water. Wait, I can't see without my glasses. Excuse me a minute. Here we go again. Our soul is like water, ever flowing, moving, absorbing. The more we go over the edge of boundaries, the greater our growth. So there's that one, in case you want to take a picture of that as well. And last but not least, today we have number 29, which comes out to 11, and that is a healed heart loves fully. Now is your time, which is also the cover of the Oracle deck. Okay, so it's 29 or 11. So there you go, guys. Again, thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe. I mean, really, Delilah and I couldn't be more thankful. Pisces, we love you so much. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy because it is an illusion, and trust in God because karma is real. And holy cannolis, I made a 48-minute video, and we have to show you how I have to sit. Look, how I have